Carried by Fabigino to victory down the straight. 5 at Flemington earlier today. The red light is on. The fillies are set. They're racing in the 1,000 guineas. Mood Goddess stepped away well, so did Lonsdale Lady. They're going to head off Hula Hoops, and going forward as well as Montalina. Kentucky Love gathering pace, heading up towards the pace, coming over Dark Mission soon afterwards as well. Now Miss Dominican had settled back on the inside of Samantha's Twitch. Around them safe to make up. Naughty by Nature in the back half, and settling outside Tuscan Queen, having to steady there off heels Pambella. On the rails, third from last is My Fair Valentine from Cambist, and last of all getting going at the 1,250 Secret Pearl, who'd settled down the best part of 15 from the leader. Lonsdale Lady took it up. Lonsdale Lady headed down the riverside of the track with 1,100 to go in the 1,000 guineas by 3/4 of a length over Montalina. Kentucky Love found the rails. Clever piece of work down on the inside from Dark Mission, who's lobbed up there fourth and with cover. 1.5 lengths to Hula Hoops. 3/4 safe to make up. 1.5 to the Grey Mood Goddess, and then Samantha's Twitch. Naughty by Nature parked 3 deep. Over on the inside is Miss Dominican. Tuscan Queen's well back. 1 length away then Pambella, My Fair Valentine, Cambist and Secret Pearl. Nearing the 600, and the leader is Lonsdale Lady. Making all haste for the corner. 1.5 lengths. Montalina, who's come off the steel. Kentucky Love likewise. Dark Mission ridden along on the outside. 1.5 Hula Hoops followed then on the outside. Safe to make up. This leader's travelling beautifully coming around the corner. Naughty by Nature. Tuscan Queen well back in the field, but Lonsdale Lady booted away at the 250. Lonsdale Lady spread eagle them. Races 4 in front. Down the outside, Canvas, the roughies running on. So's Naughty by Nature. Lonsdale Lady, though, with a handy lead with 75 to go. Canvas runs to second, but it's Lonsdale Lady. What a great day for Jimmy Anderson. A winner at Flemington and the 1,000 guineas at Ascot. She was too good for them. Lonsdale Lady beat Canvas. Queuing up there for third, Naughty by Nature. Samantha's Twitch. Pambella ran on safe to make up with there as well. Followed then by Tuscan Queen, Mood Goddess and Miss Dominican. Followed home by Hula Hoops. They were followed home then by Montalina, Kentucky Love, Secret Pearl, My Fair Valentine, and Dark Mission has pulled up very abruptly back there with those. What a day for Jimmy Anderson. Lonsdale Lady, she presented so well in the yard here, this Machino filly. What a day for the sire. A stakes winner here. He stamped Fabigino. And Lonsdale Lady for Kieran McDonough, giving Jade McNaught the third leg of a treble, has run them into the ground to win the 1,000 guineas over Cambist. Naughty by Nature will be third in front of safe to make up Pambella, Samantha's Twitch. Tuscan Queen never ever got warm at all in transit, and I'm not sure what's happened to Dark Mission after getting the run of the race, but it has compounded dramatically and failed to beat one home. It's all about Lonsdale Lady. 158.5. She took it up. She had them running. She's run time 35.93, and she has simply been too good. Raced by Mrs. T.M. Anderson, bred by Jimmy Anderson, stands the sire Machino out of Rosmopolitan, a good mare, and trained by Kieran McDonough, with Jade McNaught having a wonderful week. She rode 3 on Wednesday here. She's booted a treble home this afternoon as well, and Lonsdale Lady having only her 5th start on target for the Oaks. Second is number 10, Cambist. Second up, Mighty Run. Flooded home from third last by Gingerbread Man from Calico Blue, Robin Lockwood, Kira Yule. And number 4, Naughty by Nature, didn't get the rub of the green, was posted wide all the way. A filly by Trade Fair from Katrenza, Jason Miller and Clint Johnston Porter. So a victory here that has stamped Lonsdale Lady as one of the fillies to follow through the autumn. She was simply brilliant this afternoon. The last at 5:20, Speeding Comet comes out as Scott Embry joins us now in the yard. He's with winning trainer in Kieran McDonough. And Slip, it's been a great day for Jimmy Anderson, who'd be cheering her home from Flemington after what we saw of Fabigino.
Absolutely he would, Darren. Yes, Jimmy Anderson over at Flemington with Fabigino, but we've got trainer Kieran McDonough with us here after the win of Lonsdale Lady. What a day for Machino as well, Kieran. You were very similar last year with Cockney Crew. Does this galloper give you that same sort of feel?
Yeah, I thought, even on the radio I said the other day, these two are carbon copies of each other. The similar heart rates, the big appetites, big aerobic capacity, and say what a job the stallion's doing. He's big winner over Race, big winner here today, sprinter, stayers. Very good.
It's amazing the race pattern too. It seems like the faster they go, the better for them.
Very aerobic capacities and low heart rates. It's like the harder you work them, the better they go, which is, I say, my job is very easy to train, and they eat, and that's half the battle.
We can all eat, that's for sure. What about this filly? You obviously progress on now through the Natasha, through the Oaks.
Yeah, that's the plan. If all going well, she pulls up well, we go Natasha, then we go to the Oaks and maybe the Derby, maybe. But I think when she gets up over further, she'll even be better again.
I tell you what, it's pretty easy when you have Jade McNaught aboard, who knows Cockney Crew so well. Just ride the same way.
Well, that's what we said even before the race. He's just ride on my Cockney Crew, and she's done it. Great ride.
What's your gut feeling? Will she get even better at 2,000 and then 2,400?
Yeah, it'd be no problem. I've always thought even 18 it won't be our best. I just think once we get up over 2,000, the Oaks 2,400 is just going to be perfect.
And what about an update on Cockney Crew?
Yeah, he's just in slow at the moment, coming along great. So just early days.
Congratulations, Kieran. An Ascot 1,000 guineas today. I believe that's your first listed winner. Well done.
Cheers, thank you.
Probably also got the favourite for the Natasha Stakes and the Oaks now, Kieran McDonough. What a day for Machino. Fabigino leading all the way there to win down the straight at Flemington. And now we've got one here in Lonsdale Lady, who leads them a merry dance. 1:58.5. They were marching along, and I think in all fairness, from about the 800, never looked like getting beaten. If you were on Lonsdale Lady, you were in the queue a fair way from home. Really good run by Canvas back in second. Number 4, Naughty by Nature, 3 deep the trip. That was obviously a forgive run and safe to make up into fourth. 11, 10, 4 and 14 will grab what I'm sure is a very happy Jade McNaught. Jade, how similar does this feel to Cockney Crew?
Yeah, very similar. He said just ride her like Cockney Crew, and you've got to have a bit of faith in the trainers sometimes. I'm glad I picked her. I had a couple of choices. I'm so glad I picked her. She's a beautiful horse.
I know that you're very reserved in your opinions, but how far from home did you think, geez, I'm winning this Ascot 1,000 guineas?
Well, when I got a couple of cheap sectionals and I let her start rolling from about the 700, I couldn't feel anyone there, and I had a look in the film and decided to stop hitting her because she was never going to get beat, was she?
No, she certainly wasn't. Going to the Natasha and then the Oaks, do you feel like she's only going to get better again?
You can only imagine so. She's gone to a 14 to an 18 second up this prep. She's going to be flying, I think.
Congratulations, Jade. You are absolutely flying too. Well done.
Which is good.
There is Jade McNaught, which is good. She likes that one. The numbers here, 11, 10, 4 and 14. The 2020 Ascot 1,000 guineas taken out by Lonsdale Lady with Kieran McDonough and Jade McNaught. Our Sky Thoroughbred Central audience are now back with Anthony Manton in the studio.